Welcome back to another session, lecture series number 15. Today we'll be doing subsection 8. Hopefully we'll be doing the whole of subsection 8, which is question 8 in the 2016 accounting prelim. Let us just go through to question 8.1, which says that we are given that f at x is equals to 4 minus 3x squared. They say determine f prime at x using first principles. Okay, so usually what I do in such questions, I use the power rule to check what is the potential solution that I should get. Okay, so I call that a check method. So I'm going to check my f prime of x will be equals to the first derivative of this is just going to be 3 times negative 3 times 2 is negative 6, x 2 minus 1 is just 1. So I'm just going to write it like this. So this is the potential solution we should get. Okay, now what's going to happen is we're going to use the first principles, and the first principle says that f at x is equals to the limit as h tends to 0 of f at x plus h minus f at x and everything divided by h. Okay, so what I usually do again is I try to find f at x plus h alone. So in this case, where I see x, I'm going to have x plus h. Okay, so this is just 4 minus 3 x squared minus, it's plus 2xh plus h squared. Okay, so what's going to happen is my solution becomes 4 minus 3x squared minus 6xh minus 3h squared. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, substitute it here, take this, substitute it here, and then solve for that limit. So this is going to be the limit as h tends to 0. So it becomes 4 minus 3x squared minus 6xh minus 3h squared minus 4 minus 3x squared all over h. Okay, so this shows that I've substituted. Okay, so I'm going to have the limit as h tends to 0 of 4 minus 3x squared minus 6xh minus 3h squared minus 4 plus 3x squared all over h. And if this is true, all the terms that do not have h should cancel out. Okay, so which means this and that will give me 0, this and that will give me 0. So the only terms that we have there should include h. Okay, so this is what is going to happen now. We're going to have the limit as h tends to 0, and then now we're going to take out h as a common factor. H negative 6x minus 3h, and then you divide by h. This is equals to, this will give us 1. The limit as h tends to 0 of negative 6x minus 3h. Okay, so this will just be negative 6x minus 3 times 0, which is negative 6x, and it correlates to what we checked. Okay, so if this and what we checked is exactly the same, then we can simply say that our final answer, our f prime at x, is given by negative 6x. Okay, so from here we have just solved the first question, which says that we should find f prime at x using the first principles. Okay, so because, okay, if you came this far, guys, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you very much.